What is going on, folks? My name is Spice. This is Spice Can't Fish. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than most of my normal videos. So generally speaking, most of my fishing videos take place over the course of one day. I don't usually film multiple day fishing videos. I don't really do challenge videos for multiple days. If I don't catch fish on one day of a challenge video, I'll generally just scrap that footage and start the video over again. Every once in a while, I'll have a situation where I'll go out for an evening fishing session. I'll only catch a couple of fish and then decide to go out the next morning and try and catch a few more fish, and that'll be a evening/morning 2-day kind of fishing video. But I've never really filmed a video that takes place more than 1 or 2 days before, so this is going to be a little bit different. On top of that, this is actually going to be a tournament style video. Not in your traditional sense of a tournament where I'm going to be going out on a boat or doing an online tournament or something like that. This is actually going to be a big fish tournament. So since I didn't really do a great job of explaining what was going on throughout the entire video, I figured I would just kind of cut up all the footage and kind of explain it to you guys in the background as you guys are watching the footage go through. But I figure I'll start off by giving you guys a little bit of context, kind of explain what's going on in today's video, and then we'll get into the actual fishing. So, this actually took place way back in May. It was the middle of May for 2 weeks or so. I believe it started May 11th or so. But for 2 weeks, the dude who makes this bait, the Beebs Big Baits blaster, was running a big fish tournament. So it ran from, I think, May 10th or 11th all the way through the next 2 weeks. The caveat is you obviously had to catch it on a Beebs Big Baits blaster, whether that be the OG or the 2.0, which is the version that I have. So, since I have one of them, I figured I'd throw my hat in the ring and go out and see if I can catch a few fish on it and potentially win this tournament. So yeah, what you guys are going to see is going to be the entire 2 weeks worth of fishing. I think I only went out fishing 6 or 7 times. Didn't catch anything a few times, but the few times that I did get bit and did catch some fish, I decided to put them in the video for you guys. So, day 1 of me fishing the tournament, I decided to bring the old blaster out to one of my favorite little ponds to throw swim baits at. It's super clear, relatively deep, has some really nice grass lines that come right up along the bank, and from what I hear, has some absolute giant fish in it. So I figured it would be an absolutely perfect place to go out and try and catch us a big one. It was a pretty decent day of fishing. We got some solid bites. I think I got 3 bites. Ended up landing one of those 3 fish. The other 2 ended up getting off, which you guys will see here in a second. But I figure I'll just roll the clips for you guys and let you guys see what we did.
Oh, that's a fish. I've got one. I had one, I lost him. God damn it, dude. Fuck. Okay, we got bit. It's a good sign. God damn it, dude. Damn it, I barely felt that bite too. He didn't feel like anything, it just felt like grass. And I just felt a tap. That's so weird. Such a light bite. There's a fish. Come on. There we go. Finally. God dang. Decent one too. Yes. Oh no, he came off. God damn it. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh man. Freaking threw this bait back at me. Oh Christ. First official bite of the day. Freaking dumped him right there. All right, back out there, I guess. Oh, got him. There we go. Don't come off. Oh, that's a nice one. Get in here. Get in here, buddy. Get up here. Oh man, that's a nice fish. Huh. Yes. Woo. There we go. I'll show him to you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, not a bad guy. Lost one about the same size earlier.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you get for using a big fat bait.
Yeah, right? Only gonna catch a couple, but the couple that I'm gonna catch are gonna be the ones I want, right? Thanks, appreciate it. All right, let me get a weight on this girl real quick, just to get an idea as to what we're working with. All right, can y'all see that in zeros? 302, locked in, 302, just over 3-pounder. I'll take that all day. That's a damn fat fish. All right, there we go. Nice little 3-pounder to start the day off. Get her on back in the water. Appreciate you, mama. Later. Peace out, bro. Hell yeah. All right. Third bite or second bite, first fish of the day on the old Beebs. Love it, dude. Let's get a bigger one. Both of those fish got it while I was walking that bait, so I think we're gonna be rocking with the walk-in presentation for the rest of the day. There's a decent one right in front of me. Probably about the same size as the one I just caught. Bite was freaking sick too. I watched that fish come up and eat it. It's fishing over these grass beds. Like I keep saying, we're fishing the grass beds today, but we're up in this corner and there just seems to be a lot more grass over here. Seems like it's all kind of topped out or just a foot or two below the surface. And there's a couple little deeper ridges in there. And I worked it right up along to the edge of a deep ridge, and Buddy came out and cracked it. See if we can get another one. This gives me some hope. Maybe we'll be able to find like a 4 or 5. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice.
So like you guys saw, we got that first fish right at that 3-pound mark. We did also lose that other one. I think I got bit one more time in between there, but I'm not entirely sure if that was a bite or if it was just grass. So we're not going to count that as specifically a bite. So day 2, I decided to take the kayak out, went out to a different pond near me. Again, one of my favorite spots to throw a swim bait around. It's a pretty clear pond, pretty grassy, pretty similar to the first spot that we were fishing, although not even remotely close to as deep. I think that spot only gets down to about 8 or 9 foot at the absolute deepest. But I have caught some decent fish out of there in the past, so I figured I'd give it a shot. While we upgraded in quantity, we downgraded substantially in quality. I caught 2 fish that day. I don't know what happened to one of the fish catches, but this bigger one I actually did end up getting on camera.
Oh, I got one. Little dude on the Beebs, yes. That was sick. All right. Well, sweet. That was sweet. I saw him actually flash on it. Small freaking fish ate the Beebs. Wow, this guy's not even gonna go a pound probably. I had a feeling I was gonna get bit on that cast. It just looked too good. I made such a perfect cast up here shallow and brought it right along this edge of grass right here. Buddy was all about it. I think I might have accidentally got him in the eye just a little bit. 1.01. Fish is 1.01, just over a pound. Well, I appreciate you, buddy. Have a good one. Yeah, man. Yep, you're angry. I got you. Look at him. What is he doing? I think I might have actually just blinded that fish and now he can't see. He's just sitting right here up underneath this little reed edge. Huh, okay. Well, sorry, buddy. I can see him. He's fine. He's just sitting there hiding. All right. Well, he's got an attitude now.
And I should say bigger with some air quotes on it because it was like a pound fish. It was not very big. The other one was like 0.85, so really you guys weren't missing anything with me missing that shot. Again, really nothing of quality size, but it's good to see that this thing gets bit by small fish as well as big fish. Obviously, I've caught some small fish on it, although I think that 0.84 was the smallest fish I've ever caught on this thing, but good to know that the little ones will eat this thing too. Now, day 3 is where it gets really interesting. So I went down to the ponds behind my apartment just to throw around for a little bit. It was kind of a cloudy, crappy day, but I had just a couple of hours just to see if I could try and get on a couple of fish. Generally speaking, I had some pretty good luck on a wake bait when it's overcast and cloudy like it was, so it seemed like perfect conditions to try and get a big bite. So I went on down to the pond, started casting around, and a few minutes in, I actually saw a little bit of disturbance over near the bridge that connects the 2 ponds together.
There's something going on over there. Seeing some little ripples on the water. Like there's a school of crappie over there. Little baby crappie. Maybe getting chased by some bluegill or maybe even a bass. Gonna have to make some casts over there in a little bit.
As you guys heard in the video, it looked like a little tiny school of crappie or bait fish or something getting chased around by like a bluegill or maybe a little bass or something. So I figured I would make a walk all the way around the pond and see if I could get on the fish. And this is what happened.
I was gonna say.
Oh, I got one. Oh my God, I couldn't feel my freaking bait anymore. It was so weird. That's a good fish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, he popped off. Okay, calm yourself, sister. Okay, calm down. Oh yeah, dude. Let's go. Oh no, my bait is way up in the tree. Oh. All right. Let me get a weight of this girl and a picture real quick. Damn it, I gotta get my bait out of the tree somehow. 3. Oh my God, it's a 4-pounder. It's a freaking 4-pounder. 4.10. That's a major upgrade for the Beebs tourney. Let's go, dude. Okay. I gotta figure out how to get my bait out of this damn tree. It's all the way up there. Oh no. One of the hooks is stuck too. Can I maybe... Okay. I got it. Oh, I lost my tail. Oh no. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good stuff. I got my bait. I lost the tail though. That's a shame. Gonna have to put a new tail in at some point. Okay. Wow, that is a fantastic fish. We're gonna let her go over here real nice and easy. 410. Oh gosh, I almost just fell in. There we go. Yes. Later, honey. Have a great spawn. Oh. Wow. Okay, I am shaking. I have no idea what just happened. Okay, so that's a 4.10. That's a 4-pounder. Friggin' badass, dude. 4-pounder on the Beebs. All friggin' caught up in the tree now. I caught that fish, and when I flipped him up on the bank, he spit the bait all the way up in the tree. I lost my tail, so I'm gonna have to put the other tail on real quick once I get back to my apartment. But I think we're gonna keep fishing it without the tail for a little bit and see if we can't maybe get bit again. That was such a ridiculous bite though. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking over at the sprinklers because the sprinklers just turned on, and it was just kind of sitting there, and I thought I got stuck on a log, and then I felt the little tick on it, and yeah, finally realized that there was a fish on after like probably 4 or 5 seconds and set the hook. Luckily he stayed on until he got to the bank. I would have been real sad if I missed that fish, but that was a nice one. He ripped my finger up real bad. Or she, I guess. It's definitely a female, but now I gotta deal with this whole mess. I think I'm just gonna cut it off and retie. Did I bring my pliers? Oh, I did. Hell yeah. Okay, there we go. Got my knot all tied back up. Bait is all out of the tree. Drop her back in the water. Let's see how it swims without a tail on it. I'm sure it'll be just fine, but oh, hang on. Let me undo it from the freaking treble hooks, and then we'll see how it swims. Does it walk, first of all? Oh yeah, she still walks. Easy peasy, no problem. Still swims? Yeah, we're good. We'll be money for the rest of the night. I think it's really more the profile. I don't think the tail adds too much. Nice look a little bit more lifelike, but you know, not really anything to change the action or appearance of the bait. So I think we should be good.
So yeah, absolutely fantastic fish. A 4-pounder is a great fish anywhere, especially in Colorado, and especially out of a little micro pond. That little pond gets fished way too much. There's definitely people who walk on it. It is technically a private pond, but people just walk in from all the surrounding neighborhoods and just fish the ponds. So I fished super hard for the first week. After that, I had to go home, fly home back to New York, so I decided to take the Beebs with me just to see if I could get on a few fish while I was out there. Obviously, I didn't really have a ton of time to go out fishing out there. I did fish for a little bit, did some saltwater fishing, and obviously threw the Beebs around a little bit, but mostly the trip was just for me to kind of reset, relax, and hang out with some friends and family. But I got out like 3 or 4 times over the week, so I'll show you the first clip from that week.
Oh yeah. Freaking missed this place. This place is dope.
Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. But when it goes down, you can
First cast, back in New York. Let's get it, baby. Please excuse my weird ass rod setup. I don't have any swim bait rods out east with me, so working with what I got. And for today, that means that we're throwing a what is this? A Sea Line X boat performance graphite rod. All I know is it can throw baits at 3 ounces, and that's pretty much all I need right now. I'll make it work. Not ideal, but I'll make it work. Beautiful. Beautiful. A little wet, but a beautiful morning nonetheless. That looks weird. Oh! I missed him. No! I got slapped at and I missed him. Oh no, I have him. He's just not very big. Oh god, I'm falling over the roots. Oh my god. Okay. First swim bait fish back on the East Coast, and he's hooked me. And he's hooked me. Ow, mother bugger. Yep, yeah, go ahead, shake, get it out, bud. Get it all out. Yep, oh god, well, he's killed himself now. Alright, little dude, appreciate you. Later, bud. And that fish really messed me up. He got me good. Good for you, bro. I deserve that. Damn. Okay, not really the size caliber that we're looking for. Made a walk all the way to the other side of the pond. Damn near. Figured this is probably the best shot of me to be able to fish this wake bait out here. Just because it is kind of overgrown with weeds and whatnot. And little dude decided to come up and smoke that thing. That was such a confusing bite too. I saw him blow up on it. I saw him eat it topwater. It looked like a good fish because it just made like this big splash, and then I went and set the hook on him. I didn't feel anything. Kept trying to work my bait, didn't see my bait on the surface, and then I just felt it feel a little bit heavier than it should. I thought I was stuck on something and I got real panicked for a sec, but nope, just a little large head.
As you guys can see, I didn't even bother weighing that fish. I think it was probably like a 3/4 pounder. A little teeny tiny skinny dude, and honestly he hooked me, so I just kind of wanted to throw him back. I didn't really want to give him any camera time. But as you guys can also probably tell in the video, it was also absolutely pouring that day, and for whatever reason I think my GoPro got some water in it, but it just decided not to work for the rest of the week. So unfortunately I wasn't able to get any more footage for you guys. I did end up catching one more fish, which I'll put a picture up right here. It was a 3.35 pounder or something like that, just over 3¼ pounds. So not going to help me in the tournament, but definitely a good fish just to get on. But after the 2 weeks were up, I got back from New York, came back to my apartment, and absolutely passed out after my flight. But I woke up the next morning to this little Instagram post, which I'll have popping up on the screen for you guys right here. Essentially what it says is that 4.10 pounder that I caught out of the little ponds behind my apartment actually won me that big fish tournament. So I am really, really freaking excited to say that I won that tournament. It was the first tournament I've ever fished, first big fish tournament I've ever fished, and first big bait tournament I've ever fished. So it was super cool to win all three of those. I also think it's the first tournament that the Beebs Big Baits actually ran, so super cool to be able to win the first one of those, and as a reward for winning that, I got a nice little prize pack on the way. Actually, it's here now. I'm going to be showing that to you guys in a future video. But I got a whole bunch of tails, I got a nice little hat, which I'm actually wearing right now, and the big part of it is I got a custom 1-of-1 Beebs. Yeah, I just wanted to say super big shout out to the man Brett over at Beebs Big Baits. Dude, you make an absolutely fantastic product. Thank you so much for putting on this tournament. Thanks so much for the bait. Thank you for all the support you've been giving me. Just thanks a ton for everything. If you guys want to go check out Beebs Big Baits, I'll leave all of his Instagrams down in the description as well as his YouTube page. If you guys want to go check him out, maybe pick yourself up a blaster so you guys can tell if these things get absolutely crushed. You will continue to see them throughout the rest of the year, throughout the next few years. Probably for the foreseeable future, I don't think I'll ever not have a blaster with me. It has quickly become my favorite bait to throw and has definitely started the wake bait addiction for me. So you guys will be seeing some more of this. You'll be seeing some more wake baits in the future, and I am really excited to see what I can get with this thing. And that new one, like I said, that paint job is absolutely killer. That one's going to get smoked. It looks so good. I don't want to give anything away. You guys are again going to have to wait for that one, but I am really excited to show you guys that. But yeah, if you guys liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see some more from me, and hit that comment section down below. Let me know if you guys like this longer kind of sit down style video. I want to maybe do some more of these, maybe not necessarily for like tournaments, maybe I'll just do one for like big baits. I'll just take like a big swim bait out for like a week or two and just see what I can catch on it. But if you guys like this kind of sit down style video where I kind of break down multiple days worth of fishing, then let me know down in the comment section. And also if you guys have any other baits that you want to see either me pick up and try and throw, or any other baits that you guys know are in my arsenal that you guys want to check out, then just let me know down in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to devote an entire video to any bait that I have. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for me. I'll check them and wreck them, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.